Oh, there we go.
Hey, mate.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good, good. Thanks. I appreciate you so much for making this happen.
Anything for us students, man. We make it happen.
Sweet. Let's get into it. I'm not familiar so much with Google Meet, so is there like a share screen or?
Yeah, so there's a bottom toolbar with a square with an arrow pointing up. That's the share screen button.
Gotcha.
Hey, Rupert.
Hey guys, how's it going? Hey Sam.
Good to see you.
Morning.
Nice to be here.
Just going to jump in with Thomas here, and then we'll get around to you as soon as possible, my friend.
All good.
All right. So, oh, yeah. So it's telling me, okay, I have to change something in my settings to let you see my screen, or can I
Right.
just? Oh, wait, no, there we go. I think that's it. Yeah. Bummer. It's saying can't share your screen. Okay. I guess I got to go to system preferences. You might want to start with him while I'm dealing with this.
Okay. All right, Thomas, no worries. Rupert, you got to skip to the next in line.
Oh, look at that. Okay, so my question is with regards to DNS setup.
Yep.
So I had a URL that I was already using that I was just forwarding straight to my school community. Post setup, I now have 2 school communities. As part of the setup we did on the 2-day weekend, it was basically linking my DNS settings to Systeme for the funnels. So it's like my URL / freebie or whatever, the funnel stuff.
Yep.
What I would like to do, or what I want to know, is that it seems now that that URL is pointing to Systeme, that the root URL is just going to a error page on the Systeme, because I guess the CNAME www is pointing to the Systeme system, right? And so it's getting kind of pointed there. So my question is it possible to, I'd ideally like to push like the root domain without a sub address. Is it possible to push that to my link tree? So if someone goes to the da-da-da.io, they get the link tree, or if they go /freebie, then they go to the funnel. Is that possible or not?
Who's your domain registered with? Did you do it through Squarespace?
No, it's with Dyn DNS. I don't know if you're familiar with them.
Okay. We could take a look at that. Yeah. Yeah, we need to take a look at that because I don't know off the top of my head how you would do that in Dyn DNS.
Okay. Should I do some sharing?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I think Thomas, you're all sorted, so we'll get to you in a second, my friend.
Okay, cool. Chrome tab, no, just share the window. Just share that. Can you see, when I switch tabs, can you see the Dino.interface now?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So the DNS settings are in here.
Okay.
And so this, I think, is what's sending the www traffic to the, I'm guessing this is the
that would be
the
system. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so do you have does it have like domain forwarding on here? Is that an option if we close?
There is a .forwarding here, but I feel like this changes, like it can be in one of these modes. So I think if I go to .forwarding, I have a feeling that I don't know whether this overwrites those DNS settings or is this is part of the same thing. Because here's my old forward. This is what I did have in place. But I think then I went to, you know what I mean? Changing it from I think once this is selected, this is like now the
Okay, so it's an
active thing.
or situation, not an and situation. One or
I
the other.
believe so.
Hmm. Okay.
So I don't know if there's anything that can be done inside of this page.
What's the dynamic DNS section there? If you switch that on, what does that give you? Oh, okay, that's for a different service. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
If you're able to put into the correct language what we need, I can go to the Dynadot support people, but I don't have the. I have a little bit of knowledge, but I don't know what exactly I'm asking for, because
Yeah,
it's
so
not a small domain, right?
yeah, it would be the domain forwarding. That's what we need. So,
so the question would be, am I able to use the domain forwarding while the Dynadot DNS is active?
and I have a feeling the answer is going to be no. But could
Because
we
when you
use
close this down, sorry, when you close it down, you see DNS settings. It's kind of like set to Dynadot.dns here. Whereas I think if I change this to forward, actually I probably don't want to save it because I might save everything up for a day. But yeah, I think that's what happened.
What you could also use like FreeDNS, which will do a web forward for you. Let me just drop this in the chat.
Stay out so it doesn't.
So pull that up.
Okay. Oh, come back here.
So is the idea you just want a shareable link that you can give people that will take them to the school community?
So the idea is that, yeah, I guess when people go to the root domain, I would like them, because now I've got two communities, but it's all under the same AV500 branding. So I was going to use, and I've got AV500.io. So I was going to keep the AV500.io as kind of like the root, like the master domain, and then have link out to the different communities from here. But yeah, with those current settings now, AV500.io just gives me like an error, a system error, however you pronounce it.
Okay. All right.
So I want to keep the funnels, but I want there to be something if someone goes to just that root URL.
Okay, so are you all right to hang on for a few minutes? I'm going to let my subconscious chew on that.
Yeah, cool.
I'll talk with Thomas for a few minutes, and then we'll come back to you, and I think hopefully I'll have an answer.
No worries. Okay, that's all good.
All right. Okay,
all right, let's see if we can do this. So essentially what I'm hoping to do here, Sam, is the funnel that let's see, that Ted uses. Basically, I wanted to show you, but I'm not sure how I can show you. It's basically the one with you know, like you get the freebie and then it's like here it is, but if you want it faster, you can join the free community. So what I'm hoping to do is build that out in systems. So starting with the funnel and going from there.
Okay, so looks like you already have something built out. So how would that incorporate into what you already have?
Well, I don't have anything that's like, you know, essentially like what I was saying, where, you know, I have a piece of content and it's like type in, you know, free for this freebie. And then you'll get it in your email. Otherwise, you can get it right now if you sign up for the free. I don't have anything like that set up.
Right. So how does it work currently, though, is what I'm asking. Like, you already have something set up here. You have a landing page, then you have various steps here.
Yeah, this is just a VSL on my website. So I'm trying to change it, but I can't get. Sorry, I'm just trying to, maybe if I just go to the actual page here. Yeah. So I have several different funnels. I don't know if you can still see this.
Yes.
So I've been using this one, which is essentially you get my free ebook, right? And that's been nice. It's been good. And then it goes to the first upsell and then a second upsell. And it's been okay, but I just like literally recently created a free school community. I've had a paid one, but now I've created a free one. And so I'm just trying to build traffic into that. And that's what I was hoping to work with.
Okay, so you want a thank you page that says the freebie is going to be in your inbox in 10 minutes, but if you'd rather not wait, come to the community.
Yeah. Maybe I can, let me see if I can find it.
Well, you have to join the free FB group there, don't you? Isn't that it? The last step there.
Yes.
So
Yes.
let's see that
In,
in system. I'm looking at here. I can see system.
yeah, this one here.
Yeah.
So that's basically been my Facebook page, group, sorry. And I'm pretty much kind of done with that. I mean, I can still post stuff in there, but like, I mean, I could
We can
add
just
that
change.
here.
Yeah, we can just change it to the school group, couldn't we?
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe edit the page.
Yeah, let me just get the URL. I think it's just, oh no, it's not where I want to go. So I go to edit page.
Okay, so you just need to change that link, don't you, for the button to your school community?
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice URL. You might as well just send the about page because that's where they're going to end up anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I would just put the about on the end, lowercase. Yeah. And then I would make the text, I would make that button a lot smaller because it's not going to work well on mobile, I don't think. What happens when you go to the mobile view? Oh, okay. My mistake. All right. Doesn't look great on the desktop though.
Yeah, I know, right? It's always strange.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I can show you.
That's it, isn't it? Isn't that what you wanted to do, or was there more to it?
No, I wanted to like get like how you, because it's all like your team helped me build this one out, so it would be like doing this all again.
Right.
So I just wanted to figure out. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Okay, let me. Whoa, that's pretty trippy. Can you see this?
What's this?
Uh,
I can
it's
just
a
see.
little PDF. Or
No.
no?
No.
All right. Let me see if I can share this with you. Yeah, so what I would love to do, man, is just start with a new funnel and just build that out basically. And I was just trying to figure out, systems, like what would be, like, how does your team do when you have a freebie? Is it just like custom? I mean, or am I building the audience? I'm not sure which one would be the
Just do
most.
custom. Just do custom, yeah.
Yeah. And then from there, that's where I can build out at least that page I was telling you about. That's like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And
Does that make
then,
sense?
yeah, and I might circle back with you. I'm gonna do it right now as I'm on the call and circle back if there is time.
Yeah, cool. No worries.
Thank you.
All right, Thomas. Hey, Mustafa, we'll get to you in a second, my friend. Just going to resume with Rupert here. Yeah, so Rup, I think the solution would be to change your system domain. The only challenge with that is it's going to break all of the links that you've already sent out to your funnel.
Gotcha. Okay, well, luckily I haven't sent out too many yet. It's probably recoverable. I've probably only sent about five links out or something, so I can probably go back to those people and fix them. So that's probably repairable. Right. Okay. And so then the main domains can just easily be forwarded, and then we use a subdomain for the funnel stuff.
Yeah. What
And
would
then
be
we-
even better actually is just have another domain.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
So
True. Yeah. That would be a lot
I'm just
simpler,
thinking
wouldn't it?
with the DNS provider that you've either got an either or situation. So you either forward the whole domain and all the subdomains, it seems. That's how I understand it anyway. Or you have DNS settings.
I mean, is there like another domain? Do I transfer the domain to a more capable
Yeah, so we use
domain registrar?
Squarespace, and Squarespace allows you to do domain forwarding and have DNS entries at the same time. So, for example, you could have like, well, you could do exactly what you want to do, basically.
Right, okay. And that, I mean, that's the thing you can do, right? You can transfer domains between
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think, is there really a much of a positive or a minus? I mean, I feel like using the one domain is more cohesive from a branding perspective, but there's probably not too much in it.
Yeah. What's the importance of having like what's the importance of having people sent to your link tree?
I guess it's just, well, I mean, I had started using the URL in some videos.
Okay.
But again, it's not the end of the world. I've done like maybe, I don't know, 6 YouTube videos or something like that. So in the grand scheme of things, it's probably not that important. I just feel like if people will see any of my link stuff, it usually has that, or the emails come from that. So there's a chance that someone will put that into a browser to try and figure out what's going on, or trying to find information. And it would be good if that would then point them in the right direction. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but
Yeah, maybe a tad. But I mean, you could do what you want to do if you transfer to Squarespace. I know that for a fact.
okay. So my options are either transfer to Squarespace, pick a new domain, or the other option is I just start pushing the school links for the school communities, and then use the URLs for the funnels, and stop overthinking it.
Yeah, I mean, the process that
That's
we
the
teach
option.
is like we don't really share the school community. The school community people join that through the funnel. So the funnel is the funnel. It's where you send everyone to. They go through the funnel, and then they join your community. They join your email list, and then you can market to them that way. So the link tree is kind of like not really a big cog in that machine.
Yeah, gotcha.
Um,
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, in which case, that all makes sense. I might just go do my homework and have a look at like maybe what the costs are of changing over to a Squarespace, moving that over to because I've got other domains there, so then I'd have like my domains in a third place.
right.
So yeah, I might just have a look, but I think that does sound like the most appealing option. So maybe we'll see what the costs are to move it over to Squarespace.
Yeah,
And
now,
then
how to transfer your domain to Squarespace. How long will it take? It can take anywhere from 1 to 15 days. How much does it cost to transfer my domain? The transfer itself is free, but a paid 1-year extension of your domain. So you just have to pay for an extra year, basically.
okay.
Which you'd still have that year. You wouldn't sacrifice that year. So you would have like essentially 2 years if you just bought the domains.
Okay.
Let me send you the link to this. I'll put this in the chat.
Cool, thanks. And then I would just need to set up the email forwarding and stuff again through Squarespace, but that's what you guys normally do anyway, right? So it should all be
yes.
That'll all be fine.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, I think that's probably the best outcome. I can keep the same URL, keep the branding consistent, and the link tree is just kind of a bit of a fail safe if somebody does go to that URL, because again I have used it in some videos and in some places, so someone might end up there. So I'll do that.
Okay, mate.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Sam.
All right. Good to speak to you.
Yeah, you too. Thanks, mate.
All right. Hey, Mustafa.
Yeah, how's it going, guys?
Yeah, all good. All good. Good to see you. What's brought you on the call today?
It's about a lead magnet, and I have just a couple of 2 questions.
Yep. Okay.
Do I share the screen or?
Yeah, you can share your screen. We'll take a look at the lead magnet, and you can talk me through the questions.
Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's just coming through. Yep.
So this is kind of how it looks like right now.
All I can see is your funnel list, your funnel settings in system.
Oh, okay. So I need to change the. How do I put it? Ah, shit. Hold on a second. I don't have the option to share now. How about now?
Okay, yeah, so I can see your whole browser now. Yep, looks good. Okay, so what were your questions?
Well, the lead magnet is a video, which I've mentioned here, and it's basically like 3 questions, and I explain like the whole process of why you should be answering these 3 questions. So do I mention like the 3 questions, or just an overview of like what the lead magnet is all about? Or do I change any copy? And as well as like the submit button, do I lead them to another landing page, or do I just paste in like the document of the lead magnet?
Okay, so let's tackle those things one at a time. So what was the first question?
About the copy, like do I mention what the lead magnet is all about? For instance, like answering the 3 questions. So it's basically a video where I talk about the 3 questions that men need to be asking.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's very process orientated. What's the outcome goal? What's the end result of that?
Okay.
Why is that important to them?
So is this kind of enough?
get the ultimate mini course to quit porn, can save your life and business. What it takes is answering 3 advice most. Yeah, so I would remove the reference to questions, because unless we're going to say what those are,
Okay.
I would just take that out. I would also take out that background image. It's too distracting. Just have
Okay.
a plain background, plain white, honestly.
Okay.
And then it's a video, but then there's a picture of a book.
Yeah, I'm trying to find like on Canva any like digital product, or should just put a mock-up of a laptop or something like that, or
Yeah, put a laptop with a thumbnail.
okay.
Video. Yeah. Sign up below to download. Sign up below to get instant access, I would say.
Okay.
I wouldn't mention the length of the video because I don't know how in depth you can go in 7 minutes, really.
Okay. So do I just remove it or just write in-depth video or something like that?
We want to talk about what they're going to get from watching this video. So you've already said about the 10 prompts and the secret bonus at the end. That's fine. But what's the meat of the video? It's like how to quit porn.
Okay. So I'll just simply write how to quit porn. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
What else do you have on that page?
That's it.
Okay. Scroll to the top for me again, because the top is so important. The headline is so important. Yeah, so I would take out that can save life and business, and I would also take out the simple questions. And I would say, get the ultimate mini course to quit porn forever.
Okay.
And I think that's all you need, honestly.
Okay. Do I need to put in like another step into the funnel, or just attach the document in the where is that? Like in the I need to edit it.
Yeah, so do you have a community, a free community?
No, it's just a document. So I'm just here looking to like collect emails.
Yeah, okay. So then you would send them to a thank you page after that, wouldn't you?
Okay.
So what's on the next page?
I haven't really edited that out yet. So,
Oh, okay.
so here it's just this is I think so some old copy of someone else's. So yeah, also I'll just change this and then uh, uh, sending the course right over to email. That's it, right?
Yeah, I would send the freebie. I wouldn't let them download it from this page. I would send the freebie over email.
Okay. So
Yeah.
this would be just saying thank you. That's it, or
Well, you can see what the copy is on there. Click the link below. It's on your way to your email inbox. I would just email it to people.
okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because then they get used to receiving emails from you, and then presumably you're going to send more emails to them as part of a sequence or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So just one final question. So here, do I put in like the next step URL or just?
Yeah. So you want to put that next step URL to be your thank you page.
Okay. And then from the okay, and then the thank you page is just a link to that sends it to the email, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What I would suggest really that you should do is have the thank you page, says thank you, and I'm going to email it to you in 10 minutes, but if you'd rather not wait 10 minutes, then come to my free community and I'll give it to you. So you get people into your free community then as well, and then you can DM them. If you do a school community, you can DM them.
Okay. So if I don't have a community, do I like mention if you want to work one-on-one, something like that?
Yeah, you could offer them a call, like a 15-minute call, but I don't know how many people are going to take that from you if they haven't read the freebie or maybe
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know who you are yet. So the best way would be to send them to your community.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, mate. Good stuff. Any other questions, mate?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Just confused with the
All right, mate. Good stuff. Okay. Thomas, how are you getting on over there?
Yeah, man. I just basically was doing what you were just telling Mustafa. This is what this guy right here.
Yeah.
So this is what I was talking about. Yeah, congrats, whatever. Now, can I just like, I have like about 10 or 15 different kind of freebies that I can give out. Can I just switch them out right here, or should I make an individual funnel for each one of those?
What do you mean by switch them out?
Oh, I guess you can't, because if I'm thinking about like if it's going to be put out, it's going to be there evergreen, so people are going to need to click into that. So I will need separate individual funnels for all those different freebies.
Yeah, there's a couple of different ways you could do it. You could have a separate funnel for each freebie, which is preferred, but it's complicated.
Yeah.
Or you could just have one funnel and it directs people to your community where all the freebies are, so they get access to everything.
Right. Gotcha.
So that's two possible ways.
So
It's simple if I was you.
so just help me walk through this. So like, they'll message me, and then I'll just send them, I guess, the link to here, and simultaneously the freebie will be sent. How does the freebies get sent to their email?
Well, they have to sign up first, so you can't send them directly to this page. That skips the email step. So you'd have to send them to the landing page first. They sign up, they get to this page, then they get the thing emailed to them.
Gotcha. So I have to have a page before this with enter their email, and then what else should be said on there? Is there anything like language-wise that?
Yeah, you want to obviously talk about the end result that you're going to help people get.
Okay.
Yeah. So make sure that it's end result focused. Same advice I was giving to Mustafa just now.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and then it's basically the next step after that is, well, I'll put in the link to the free community in that little button, and then the rest is pretty easy after that.
What do you mean the rest is pretty easy?
Like they'll just click onto that button and it should take them immediately to the free community where they'll join.
They'll land on the free community page and then you can just click the join button.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, super. Thank you.
Cool. No worries at all. You boys have any other questions or anything you want to cover?
Looks like I can't transfer. I'm reading through the Squarespace's page here, but for some reason it says AV500IO isn't eligible for transfer. And it looks like there's special requirements for .io, but when I'm reading through those, none of these seem to apply. But that's all good. I'll have to, like I say, either I'll buy another domain or maybe just give up on the root domain thing. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm overthinking a bit too much.
I think because it's IO, which is a country level domain, so it's Indian territory. I think Indian Ocean.
Indian Ocean, yeah.
So I think that's why it's not eligible for transfer. If it was like a .com or something, which is generic, it's not location specific, that would be fine. honestly, I think like this is not something to worry about too much. I don't think you should spend too much time or energy on this. Just send people your Linktree link directly if you want them to go there, but prioritize sending them the funnel, I think.
Yeah, roger that.
The funnel incorporates the school community anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, yeah, the same. It's the standard funnel, right? If you want it 15 minutes earlier.
Yep.
So that will link them there.
Yeah.
Like I say, it was just that I had dropped that URL in a couple of videos in a couple of places, so it would have been nice just to tidy that up. But it looks like it's going to be probably more effort than it's worth to clean it up.
I think so. I think there are other ways you could spend your time that would be more useful to you.
Cool. All right. Well, I appreciate your input all the same.
No worries. All right, boys, we'll end it there. And good to see you, and I'll see you again soon.
Thanks, Sam. Appreciate you moving it to today.
No worries, Thomas. All right. Ciao for now.
Have a good one.
Bye, guys.